Hi, I'm back. I did a little bit of work off camera. I did a little bit of the trim work. Did kind of framed in some of the windows and then used some of the new blocks that I have. I've got this. It's called a cottage door. It's from McCall's Doors. You can see everything on the top of my screen thanks to Jade. Yeah, and then I've got like the cottage trapdoors as well. And it's basically just spruce doors, but with instead of wood. I thought it was pretty cool. It is time to sleep. Jump in place, jump in place, jump in place. I'm trying not to make it too much like I guess what I've heard it referred to on the internet as block vomit. If you don't already know, I'm making the Boar Hat Tavern from reference from the anime Seven Deadly Sins. I will put a picture up on the screen. Um, something. Oh, nope, there it is. Yep, I'm gonna jump off at some point. Oh, I did it again. I'm trying not to mumble when I actually speak because it's getting. I have a really bad habit since I'm hard of hearing of thinking I'm talking way louder than I am. Still jumping in place in slabs. Oh, I missed. Still jumping and placing and jumping and placing and jumping and placing and jumping and placing. I know people hear me from the other room talking to myself and they think I'm crazy. Alright, there it is. There's second ring. I think I needed to come down a little bit more. Dang it. Alright. That burp was a pig, not me. That's probably not going in the video anyway. If I put that burp in the video, clearly I have no other content to put in this video. I don't know, it's weirdly motivating knowing somebody might be watching me, even if it's just one person. Makes me a little braver, I don't know. A little bit. I want to make more bold decisions because I'm making a YouTube video. If that, I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay, where did I stop at? Oh, I thought I was like almost done. No, I'm like only halfway through it. All these dang slabs. Dang slab it, Miley. What I tell you about drinking local hot cocoa before bed. And you've got a slab in me. You've got a slab in me. You know? I have nothing to say here actually. Just still slapping. Now we're getting to the hard part again. Yay. Oh my goodness, making more stairs. So many acacia trees that if this were Terraria, this place would have turned into the savannah. I am placing blocks and shit, cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, ouch. No mistakes. Now, I do think the next one needs to be too tall, maybe? That are one in a stair? To no one's surprise, I need more wood. Breaking news. This man needs more wood. In other news, local man still doesn't have wood. I know that these aren't perfect circles, by the way. Like, I know that I'm not building these to be absolute stunners or nothing like that. It is supposed to be imperfect. It's kind of the, I kind of wanted to make it look, my own and everything. Make it look cutesy, I guess. Yep, we're doing this. This is a process and a half. trying to get a little bit more precise with my placements here when it comes to these, like, shingles, I guess, if you will. I do believe I did make this circle a little bit too wide. But I really don't want to take it all down, so it's gonna just be what it's gonna be, I guess. Back to go look at it again. The old method of running away, then turning around. Starting to come together. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good for what it is. Or maybe I'll just leave it how it is. I mean, that's pretty cool to come up to, honestly. It's pretty dang cool. I think the rest of them all need to be too high, right? We'll see. 1 or 2 more layers of wood. And then maybe start the gray parts. We'll see where we're at. Look at that. It's coming so nicely. Oh. Probably need to light it up in here, huh? Just gonna make a massive mob farm. Problem solved. I hope. I'm trying to decide right now if I want to go up by 1 more block. Yeah, that's actually like perfect. Yeah, I have to go 1 more layer of wood because it's basically just the tip of this building that is gray. So I cannot wait to cut all these trees down for the final time. At some point I just need to invest my time into a tree farm of every wood type. Yep, we're just gonna go get some, I'm gonna go get some andesite, and that's gonna be the, yep, I think that's just gonna be the best call here, honestly. That should be the final piece to the puzzle right there. Now for the big final roof reveal, and I went too fast. Maybe I'm gonna do, hold on, I might do stairs on there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do stairs. Alright, round 2 roof reveal in 3, 2, shoot. Yeah, that works. That turned out great. I think it looks pretty good compared to the picture that I worked from. Now, of course, I still gotta add the balconies and the little chambers, but I think I'm gonna add those from the inside. I think it's gonna be a little bit easier for me to do that like that. And then I also have to do one other little thing real quick. Let's see, I'm gonna chop it right there, there, and there. And then I'm gonna come over here and chop it right here, here, and here. Oh my god, there's so much I still have to do here. We gotta get a cactus farm up and going for this. I gotta get more warped and crimson going. So I'm gonna do a little bit of work off camera, and I'll be back. Hey, so Tittles found the end portal. We got a little distracted while working on that roof. The footage that came out from that video is about 3.5 hours, so I'm gonna have to make a whole new episode with that footage. I've made a lot more progress to the tavern that will be also shown in the next couple videos. So keep your eyes peeled for that. If you've watched this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna try to consistently upload this world as much as I can. There has been quite a few days that have passed between us going to the end and now, so there's actually a lot more work in this world that I can't show you yet. Because this clip is being recorded at a later time after I figured out my audio settings. It's probably why you can tell I sound a little bit different. I've got things figured out a little bit better, so hopefully my next few videos should be a little bit better. Some of the recordings that I do have are still a little bit quiet, so I do apologize for that. I promise I will start uploading videos that sound much better now that I've got all my stuff figured out. I'm probably just gonna for now record my outro of my videos kind of up here until until I can catch up with where I'm actually at in the game versus where I'm editing at and everything else. Again, thank you so much. I'll catch you next time. Like and sub. Bye.